your running experience thus far. We know you ran a big race the other day, but you kind of run us through it and like what you've been doing up to this point.
You mean like training-wise?
Or just like racing, your experience as a runner.
Well, I started running 5 years ago, and since then, you know, I raced with the Howard County Striders, and then after that, I did the local races and stuff, track races, and I've always loved it. It's been fun. So, and as far as training, my dad's been coaching me, and we run like interval tempo and easy workouts and stuff like that. So, yeah.
So tell us about this race. You mentioned earlier that you had planned to kind of, I guess, peak for this, have this be a big performance. It seemed like the way people described it seemed kind of a zest. You went out in 4:51 and you just kept trucking away. So kind of run us through the race.
Well, I was not expecting to go that speed. Like I was trying to get like 1:15 splits for lap. So when I went out that speed, I felt pretty good. I just kind of went with it. So yeah, I just kept going.
You're going to high school next year. What prompted your decision to choose Loyola?
We looked at the school. We saw the coaches. We really liked the coaches. We liked the team. And when I saw it, I just wanted to go there. You know, it seemed like a place that I would really that would really benefit me. So, well, I would benefit from it.
So, by any chance, do you think, seeing how, I'm sure you're familiar with who Matt Jablonski is, did that influence your decision at all? Could you run us through that? Or?
Well, when I met him, he was really nice. I liked him. He told me a good bit about the school on Facebook, actually. So, yeah.
Now, it's kind of hard to say when you're in 8th grade, I'm sure, but you've already run some phenomenal times. Do you think you have any goals in mind for, what you might want to do in high school in terms of times, in terms of titles, anything like that?
Well, I wanted to help the team out in winning the cross country championships for 3 times in a row. So that'd be really cool if we could do that. By the end of high school, I was hoping, it's every runner's dream to like break the 4-minute mile. So I was hoping to do that, and just kind of keep running as I've been doing. Help training keeps on going well, and so yeah.
I guess back to training. Understand you do some swimming too. How do you factor that into your training? Are you a competitive swimmer too, or?
Kind of. I mean, I swim. I'm not really serious about it, but I've been swimming with the Columbia Clippers for 7 years, I think. So, and that's been fun. I'm probably not going to be able to do that much more because since I'm going into high school, I'm not going to be able to swim too much more. I don't know if I'm going to swim in high school. We'll see how it works out in the schedule.
And what kind of training do you do? Like how many miles per week? Anything like
usually 30 to 35.
If you look at if you're familiar with Let'sRun.com, they have a message board. Your name came up. They said Michael Wegner broke the national age group record for the 5,000, and they're mentioning you with names like Galen Rupp, among others. Just seeing these young stars that rose to high acclaim. How does that make you feel?
Well, pretty good. I'm really happy that I was able to do that, and I didn't expect it, but it's pretty great.
Yeah, so you've been running for like 5 years. What got you into running, and when did you kind of realize, hey, I'm a little bit better than average at this?
Well, in elementary school, we had a little race every November, and I won that. So then my dad got me into it, and my PE teacher or whatever. They said I should probably start running, so I started doing it. I liked it, and joined the Howard County Striders and started running with them.
I mean, one thing that I like as a former Don, and that's kind of our motto there, is you said I can't wait to help contribute to the team, help them win their 3rd title in a row, which is one thing I think we've never done. We've gone back to back before, but we've never won it, or not won 3 in a row. Is that kind of like your main motivation here? You think it's more about the team right now? You excited to be part of the program?
I'm really excited because that's one thing that I haven't really been able to have in the last year or so is like a team. So going to Loyola and being with a team, I think it'll be really fun.